It's the second game of this triple-header encounter, and it is an exciting game. Pigotts Scotia's batting first reached 145 for 6. It now means that New Winthrop's need 146. The umpire, Michael Lowry, trying to wave to the scorers. And Parnell will start for the Pigotts Scotias, as they say, almost good afternoon to Mally Richards. Or good evening, in fact.
Good evening once again, Vernon. Good evening to the watchers in the region and around the world. Interesting encounter on the cards here. We saw a bit of a spluttering batting performance in the last encounter between the Lions and the Tigers. How will they start this evening? Will they attack this power play, especially in favorable batting conditions?
It's been an exciting time here, our team today. Linda Farrell, Denmore Roberts, George Munson. Really had a good time. Pigotts starting with a slip, Parnell. Third man, backward point cover, mid-off, mid-on, short mid-wicket in the deep line there, no ball. So maybe there's a problem at this end.
Just going to say.
This is the fourth no ball for the day. Palmer bowled 3, and now Parnell starts with 1.
Probably just overstriding there. He had a pretty good innings towards the back end. Parnell, still warm, probably just overcooked that one, striving for a bit of extra pace early, trying to catch the batsman unawares.
Jermaine Otter, who have played for the Leeward Islands as a contracted player in the Hurricanes franchise professional setup. He's also a physical education coach. There was a bit of a hoik there from Jermaine Otter.
Yeah, got the toe end of the bat, just almost forgot to keep his eyes on the ball, and that's something that tends to happen, especially in this format of the game. Here in Antigua, the less experienced players just tend to take their eyes off the ball when looking to hit with power. Still got to keep that head down, keep that head still. That's what the best power hitters do.
2 without loss. Now brings Owen Graham. If he gets going, it'll be a good start for New Winthrops. He gets back on across and stays this down the backward point. They get an easy single. So good cricket all around so far by the both teams. Good feeling and good backing up.
Good stuff. They want more of this, the Lions. Rotating this strike. Owen Graham will want to, well, he's got one more than he got the other evening.
Certainly has. Interesting period of play is going to be the middle overs, and Chris Reeves comes on. Palmer just losing his rhythm there. X-Man Joe coming around, hurls the ball to the wicketkeeper.
I think it was Otto on that occasion. Just losing his shape, probably just looking to hit the ball a bit too square, especially with this swing back into the right-hander. Probably best served looking to hit the ball a bit straighter.
To look at their tactics in their team. You can't have an X-Man Jew in wicket Jew, and he's batting down the order. He's a dasher. He has to be at the top of the order. Shock delivery by Parnell.
Yeah, and he's one of those players that can really make an impact, isn't he?
You want impact players, and Drew is an impact player.
Yeah, he could get a quick 30, 10 balls.
You want to really maximize the power play.
Really get the momentum into the innings. So if they're probably missing a trick there, tactically they've probably been a bit under par so far in their 2 games.
Got to be able to make sure you maximize. You give Drew the license to fly back of the length delivery there, but
and this is going to be close. Oh, he's thrown at the wrong end.
Yeah. Graham would have been in trouble had he gone at the stumps here, I think. Reeves just missing out for a moment.
Had a good innings of 36, Chris Greaves.
He was busy. He made the New Winthrops team have to start thinking like, what is happening here? And that was simply because of his scoops and his movement in the crease. Something I hope that a lot of these young players are looking at the international players and their approach. Keep it simple. Eyes on the ball. Some good delivery, attacking the stumps right there, defending nicely with Jermaine Otto. So the first over is quietly off and running. We are 5 without loss.
I think if you remember in their first game against the Jennings Tigers, it would have been some 19 for 6.
Still didn't know about that today.
Within the power play, the New Winthrops Lions. So a better start here. Think back to that shot from Owen Graham. Nothing shot. First delivery, didn't really give himself a chance. He's probably learned from that in this innings. Just giving himself an opportunity here early. But he's also got to keep that positive intent because it leaves him in the best position to really attack bad deliveries.
Guess maybe he thought he was playing tape ball.
Some music blares from the party stand here at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium. I'd love to see a few more fans in the ground though as this tournament progresses. Quite a few big names in this edition of the Cool and Smooth T20 explosion.
Benter starts and he goes past that of Owen Graham. Not a clue about that.
So they've
just on his crease.
just picking up where they left off in terms of the bowlers used to open the bowling in their innings. Benter again.
Almost like looking at a carbon copy. Gavile.
That ball just, especially the new ball, these off-spin bowlers probably just getting the ball to just slide away from the right-hander.
Benter really putting some effort into that. In fact, it's pretty strange. Have we seen Benter bat yet?
I think he came in, this is what I'm saying, he came into bat at number 9 or 10 in the first game and didn't get a bat today.
On target again. England in about 2 or 3 years, scored a lot of runs.
I think you got to back these young players, not just a few. We see Joel Andrew being backed, but I think Damari Benter, young talented player as well, good all-round cricketer.
Going. Graham is gone. Gone into the hut. That is a poor shot. You cannot get out caught up long on.
But to be honest, I thought he got all of that one when he first hit it. It's so and that first wicket